Thank you, CB's crew, for supporting our Circle Plus.
As I was stating, I've decided to leave him today and I will keep him home tomorrow. He's not going to like that, but he has to understand and affiliate his behavior with consequences. We're at that point now. It has been a long journey to get him to this point to where he can de escalate himself, but we have a long ways to go. So I'll be documenting it. There's some other videos that I'll probably include in this video just to kind of show you what happens when he's at the job and when he's with his BCBA. I give a lot of credit to her because she has really helped him um, be able to de-escalate himself. So anyway, I didn't introduce the video. I'll be introducing the video in another segment. Right now, I'm just kind of giving you guys what my day is like. Anyway, I'll be back. Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. I wanted to come today and actually I'm gonna eat dinner. This is my first meal of the day and I think it's about 5 o'clock or so. Sunday, January 16th. But anywho, before I get into it, I'm going to say grace, and then I'm going to talk to you guys about what this video is going to be about. I'm doing a video right now. So, what I have right now is spaghetti, and I have a couple of pieces, and I'm eating on paper plates, guys. Oh, I'm eating on paper plates at my desk. I'm actually in my office space, and that's the spaghetti, and I've been cooking all day, so that's why I didn't do a cooking video, but I wanted to come to you guys and talk to you about during my first video, when I first did a video, it was CB's 30th birthday. If you're new to the channel, my son is autistic. He's on the spectrum. He's in his 30s, but he was 30 the day that we launched the video. I'll put the cards up in this video. But anyway, I told you that I would share with you daily life, our circle, and I would also share with you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this past week has been the bad and the ugly. I'm gonna take a bite. And it's really tough for me as a mom. I think I'm probably CB's biggest advocate. And to feel as though I'm failing with him, this is not a video where it's going to be upbeat. It's not. I'm just putting it out there the way I feel right now. And I feel defeated. I really wanted to start the videos with me telling you from birth to now. But as many of you guys know, sometimes things don't work out the way you plan them. And sometimes for a reason. So I'm going to share with the now going back. And I'm going to apologize beforehand to tell you that I will tell you that I'm going to do videos with this and this and this. And yes, I do plan to do them, but it all depends on what's going on in the house. A lot of times I'm diverted to other things, and I'll tell you why. My son, he struggles with behavior. And Clinton is his name. We call him CB for short. Clinton Bridge. He was born weighing almost 10 pounds. I'm a little person, and I birthed that little man in the world. And I can tell you, I nursed all of my kids. My husband used to tell me, you talk to these kids like they're like they're adults when you're feeding them. I never even thought of I was doing that, but I guess I was. But I'll say this as a mother. When you go through birthing a child in the world, there's a bond there. And it's a cliche, you know, you you mess with a mom's kids, you're gonna deal with, you mess with the cubs, you're gonna mess with mama bear. But where I'm going with this is that we have been struggling. And when I say we, my inner circle, me, my boys, my other boys, my youngest in particular, his older brother too, but we've been struggling with behavior. And when I say behavior, I mean aggression. Okay? My son is he's the largest out of all of us. He knows that. And he uses it to his advantage. When he gets angry, it's a war path. Anything in his path can get destroyed. That includes humans. Okay? I've been in the path, survived it. And for those of you who know the spectrum, you know what I'm talking about. Okay? So this past week was really hard because there was a meltdown at his job. And I was called and I had to go to his job. And I'll put a clip in this video of me just going off and ranting at his place of work. There are days when I feel like I am all alone battling this never-ending. I feel like I tell people sometimes I feel like I'm a hamster on a treadmill. Okay? I can't get off. Can't get off. But what had happened was someone tried to redirect and he wasn't having it. Okay? Sorry about that. So what ended up happening, he started kicking. He broke some things. This isn't the first time. And this is a beautiful place, guys. Like I said, I'm going to put up a clip. And I will probably show you some pictures as well in the video. I'm going to try to do that because I do have some before he started working here. Just beautiful place. And it breaks my heart to hear that, you know, he's on a rant and he's destroying things in his path. Now, keep in mind, I'm going out there to see what's going on. I get out there, and as soon as he sees me, first he tells one of the managers, "Don't you dare call my mom." So she did. So when I arrived, he was still in the bathroom, kicking the stalls. Everyone else, as a matter of fact, guys, when I got there, they were just starting to pray. And when I heard the individuals praying, and I thought, gosh, when is my child going to get to this point to where he's not going to have to worry? If you hear a dog murmuring in the back or moaning, it's Buster. He's worked my last nerve today too. But when are we going to get to that point to where I don't have to go through this and being afraid of him being kicked out of the place permanently, or him laying hands on somebody? Because we're treading into legal stuff now, okay? It's scary. It's a very scary place. So this was Tuesday, so I decided to keep him home. It may have been Tuesday or Wednesday, I forgot. But the very next day, I decided to keep him home. So every Friday, he has his behavior therapist that comes in home and works with him. He's had quite a few therapists that come in and work with him. But this one by far, she's good. She ain't scared. So if you hear somebody talking, it's him walking around. He probably knows I'm talking about him. But she came in Friday and he told her immediately what happened at work. She has gotten my kid to where he realizes his behavior. And he was able to calm himself, but that was after the point that he had destroyed some things, okay? So she's in his room talking. She and I talked first. I think that was the one thing that set him off. I work from home, so I'm going on by my business. And all of a sudden, I hear commotion in his room. So I get up and I run in there. And in the nick of time, right at the point where he is reaching for her, he's grabbed her. He's trying to bite her. So I had to take him down from behind. Little bitty me, y'all. Little bitty me. And to help him release her. And I thought, I'm tired. You know, I've gotten so tired to the point where I used to cry a lot, and I'm not getting cold when it comes to this. It becomes easier for me to talk about this. This is real. This is the bad. This is the ugly. I have broken things around my house that he's broken. He gets fixated on things, and that's it. What sets him off? He doesn't like authoritative figures. I don't care who you are. There's going to be somebody that's going to tell you what you can and what you cannot do. Okay? So, this has been my week. And I thought about it, and I thought, why not share it with everybody? That's what this channel is about. It's not all glitz and glamour. Months ago, he attacked his brother viciously, and I felt so horrible because that is my backbone, his younger brother. I kicked into gear, and I went in my younger son's room. It needed updating. It needed some things done anyway. I stripped it down to nothing. I went and I brought him a whole new bedroom and mattress, and I painted the room. And even though I know that doesn't make things better, I felt so horrible being a mom and him having to endure that, I felt like I had to do something. Telling him on a daily that I appreciate him gets old, guys. My youngest is in his 20s, and he started caring for his brother or watching after his brother when he was about fourth grade, because I had to leave for work, and I had to always coordinate with the buses to make sure that CB was picked up before his younger brother. So ever since then, it's been ongoing. That's Buster in the background, guys. You're just going to have to drown him out. It is what it is. This is my life. But I wanted to come in and just say that I'm going to probably do some sequels to this video. And like I said, now I'm just going to be working backwards. How it all started, you know. What I went through when he was in school. The wonderful people I've met along the way. And where we stand now. I was hoping that I wasn't going to have to go through this anymore, because I am trying so hard to help him help himself. Now, we have met some milestones. Don't get me wrong. We have. We've come a long way. But we have so long to go. And you pretty much don't live your life. You live for them, through them. There's a lot of limitations I have on myself because I refuse to leave him with just anybody. All those things. I recently took a quick break over the past summer, last year, and I didn't know how to act. Just being responsible for me. I didn't, and my oldest son asked me, Mom, if the time ever comes where you are able to have CB in a place where, you know, he's well taken care of, do you know how to live or exist? I was like, probably not, but I could learn, because I'm tired. I'm tired. And, but anywho, I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about this. I've gotten full just by talking about this, because it has really been at the forefront of my mind all week. I thank God for the end of the week. I thank God for the beginning of the week, you know. And I'm going to keep you guys abreast, you know. I have a lot of videos to publish. So some that were previous, some, I mean, I've been doing this for a long time. I just didn't have the guts to do it. So I have the guts to do it. If you know someone who's a parent or someone who has a child, even an adult that has dealt with this, sound off in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or forward this video on to whomever you feel could benefit from it. I often tell people, you know, this is my life. This is my life. When you have someone like that, it is your life. You know, I don't have the freedom to go and do vacations and things like that. No, because I have to think about him. And with the behaviors, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. And when you don't want authoritative figures to tell you what to do, that's a big issue. That's a big issue. We tried camp last year, and my youngest actually broke down in tears. And I did too, but I didn't allow him to see me because I knew how tired he was. I had made plans for the both of us, and we ended up doing them, but we did them separately, and it was just different. I had scheduled body massages for us. I had scheduled a nice dinner for the two of us. It was cut very short because of the thing that I'm talking to you about. He put his fist through a wall. Okay? That's destruction. That is destruction. So if you know someone, or someone who you feel could probably be of help, reach out. sound off in the comments. Like I said, share the video. I'm putting it out there. So it's Sunday, January 6th, and I didn't even show you what I was drinking, but I have a red, I think it's Hawaiian punch or something that I'm drinking. And like I said, I was starving at first, but I haven't eaten very much of the spaghetti, and it's really good with the garlic bread, but I'll try to eat a little bit, maybe later. But I hope you guys have a great remainder of the weekend. If you are off tomorrow, spend it how you want to spend it. And I'll be in touch. I'm going to be posting some more videos, I promise. So, thanks, and thanks for watching.